First of all, we need to get one thing straight. We did not create this situation. None of us is enjoying the situation we are in. But if you look where it all went wrong, then of course you have to go back to 2008 and Georgia.
And you have no doubts whatever that whatever happened in Salisbury was directly Russian state?
I trust the government of the United Kingdom.
When you were born, it was a Soviet-occupied state. Estonia was part of what they regarded as the Soviet Union. And you still have a very large Russian population. Does that make your situation more delicate?
Estonian people speaking Russian language do not necessarily speak Putin language. This is very different. And we can see and we can demonstrate also by analyzing what our people think. That, for example, the young men conscripted to Estonian conscription army from Russian-speaking origins, their readiness to stand up for Estonia is not less than Estonian youth.
Do you have a concern that there could be some sort of military disturbance by the Russians?
Nowadays, it's very hard to say what is exactly military disturbance. Is Salisbury military disturbance? Geography is gone from this discussion. Disruption to democratic processes has happened globally. But of course, we are concerned that Russia has made many tries to break our value-based unity. On the other hand, I'm not concerned, and I'm also not surprised seeing how we stick together right now.
Do you think the actions that have been taken against the Russians will prove enough to make them behave better and prevent further attacks like Salisbury?
I am quite sure that our resolve not to backtrack and to be adamant and to stick to our red lines will finally have the results we are hoping. Your non-recognition policy of our occupation had to last for 50 years. It's only 3 years since Crimea.
Do you find the British position somewhat odd in that, on the one hand, we're saying we've got to stick together and be united in the face of this threat from Russia, but at the same time we'd like to leave the European Union?
You know, European Union has a wonderful tradition. You do not mix one thing with the other. We can stick together in solidarity and in our retaliation of the Salisbury chemical attack. And at the same time, we can easily argue about how to solve the Irish border issue.
Do you think that Britain can have a soft Brexit and achieve some sort of continued relationship with Europe, or do you think there's a danger that there may be no deal and we will be left off the map?
So let's not speculate. Let's keep talking and keep working the way like our chief negotiator, Michel Barnier, is doing, as your government is doing. And I'm quite sure that you have spent in the European Union so long time that definitely you cannot ever say that UK will be just a third state.
Madam President, thank you very much indeed for talking to us.
Thank you.